Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We have a lot to do today, all joking aside. Raise their support points. We'll still Vayne. And okay, they can't go up. Let's increase their bond, because, well, why not? Because who would Dimitri be without Didu? So, I am planning on doing the Parlug just when I have a bit more, I don't want to say energy, but when I am a bit more willing and able. We're going to try and get to this side quest, so let's head over here. Level 31. And so the plan is for recordings, because I have a bunch of free time coming up, but after I work on a whole shitload of stuff. Don't let the Fortress Knight get routed. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to work on a bunch of recordings for this. My plan is I'm going to record at least 2 recording sessions a day, except for Thanksgiving, but the weekend definitely. Good to know. Oh boy, because I don't have to switch the thing back and forth, and especially on Wednesdays, well, Tuesday nights, working on it because you want to stay behind because I have to stay up for Andor, which is having its season finale this week. So already an interesting week. So yeah. Okay, Sylvain, you're gonna go over there. Wow, you're gonna go over there. Okay. So we're gonna have Dimitri, because Dimitri has his lightning staff. Take care of it. So yeah, again, we're gonna try and end every part with a support conversation. I think we promised it Felix this time. I want to build up his thing with Annette, because I heard, again, I make this abundantly clear, I hear nothing but good things about him and Annette's story. So yeah. Hello, Brawler. Trying to touch you down a peg or two. Oh, good. He is taken care of. That is good to know. Now, not Shez's. Let's do Sylvain first. I love Sylvain. I actually found this out today that we can unlock Yuritsa on this story path. Be curious. Because we did do Byleth in the other story mode, it's not top of my list to unlock Byleth in this story. Because we already experienced that story, and, well, yeah. I don't know how else to say it. It's just like, well, yeah. I don't want to really repeat that, because it's going to be probably the same story beats, just with a different main unit character. And I can never go against Claude, regardless of what they may think. It's just like, I cannot ever go up against Claude. Claude is Claude. I love Claude. I'm surprised we didn't unlock the Parlug. It might be a New Game Plus thing. There is a New Game Plus to this. That's how you unlock the base captain. So when we do the character showcase in January, we won't necessarily be covering the warrior. I do want to complete the game separately, so that might be when I work on it. But I do want to replay Fire Emblem Warriors, the first one. Just because actually Final Fantasy VII Remake needs to be at the top of my replay list, but also some games I just need to generally play. I do want to cover The Last of Us eventually, but there's also the show having HBO Max. And I definitely want to cover the game before I talk about the show. Dimitri's Time to Shine. This is the Lightning Staff. There's so many movies and stuff I need to watch. I actually need to catch up on some work for that, because I'm planning on watching Disenchanted and also Strange Worlds this week, which should be fun. I hear nothing but mixed things about Disenchanted. Disenchanted is one of those movies that I was just like surprised got a cult following. If you want, so this may seem odd. So I used to work at a retail store, and the person who was in charge of like the mooring had their music playing on like a speaker. I was like, okay, no problem. And so I went to get the till, and I was like, okay. And then they were playing the music from Enchanted. I was just like, what? And then I looked it up, and Enchanted had like this cult following that surprised me, because I wasn't expecting something like Enchanted. I'm not trying to disregard Enchanted, because I think it's a decent movie. to have such a cult following. Maybe because of Amy Adams and her career really did was shaped by that movie. So many mixed feelings about that. I'm glad she found a career outside of it. I know that feels odd, but it's like I worry sometimes with actors in their breakout roles that they can be typecast as that. Tom Hiddleston's one of the few that I'm just like, yeah, he's typecast, he does so well. Okay, just you defeat the enemies. Good to know that the defeat conditions have just basically changed. While we're here, Shez, take care of him. Dimitri, take care of them. There we go. And then Sylvain is going to take care of this mage up here. Okay, if you say so. Oh, the thief started taking damage. Interesting. I'm surprised the thief was taking damage. Pleasantly surprised. But that much? Really? I'm intrigued. Anyway, train of thought is lost. I haven't very much trains. I was actually filming a sports broadcast, and the train went by, and we were so worried that because we could hear the train inside the building we were recording. We're just like, oh, please don't let the mics pick up the train. Maybe you used to know this. I used to say like, oh, there's the train. If you can hear the train, it's the train. Because I constantly make fun of trains because trains are evil. There's one near where I live that just constantly goes back and forth trying to I don't know how to say this, just like detach and come back together, which feels odd. Dimitri, we take care of. Don't know why you're going, Dimitri, but okay. Oh, that's a civilian. A noblewoman. Head over there, Dimitri. That just came out of nowhere. Good to know. So yeah, that's there's a train that just kind of detached and takes forever. Oh my goodness, it takes forever and really does hold up traffic a lot, and I really don't care for it. So yeah. If you say so, mage. After that's taken care of, there we go. Okay, but we have not defeated the swordsman. So yeah, that's my story about evil trains. Trains are interesting. I think I have weird conversation starters and enders because I'm just like, I just talk about trains and how evil they are. I'm waiting for the point where someone's going to be like, there's a job. He's like, what's the job? Train operator. I'd be like, no. But like, the only way to get a job is through my it's not my greatest enemy. So I was actually watching Cape Fear, the episode of The Simpsons. I'd never seen the movie. Boring context. What are you doing? Okay. Actually, I just need to catch up on Miraculous. Sorry, just because that person sounds a lot like the name always can be Keith Silverson, who voices Gabriel. Also, this season is very intriguing on Miraculous. If they could just air it in order, that'd be great. The US version is definitely out of order, and I'm kind of just like, okay. I'm curious to see where it's going. I always get curious where some shows are going. Because it's really curious. Payment, please, or we kill you. Wow, Dimitri, that's just evil. Let me get this. It's tea. I was going to say it's soup, but it's not soup. It's tea. Soup and tea are really different. The stuff with Lex Luthor, oh my goodness, in Batman vs. Superman. I need to rewatch that movie. I really want to rewatch the Ultimate version. But Zack Snyder is definitely a director I want to get into watching because I need to watch Threads. So I promised a friend of mine I'd watch it. I'll watch it probably this weekend because I want to watch that and Let Me In. Which I was watching the trailer and I'm like, oh, this is clearly an American version of Let the Right One In. Was there like any freaking doubt about it? Because the trailer was essentially a copy and paste. It's just like, this is just an American version of it. And they go even further than like the French version. I think it's French. German? I don't know. It's a good question. Wildo. I want to see what the blade looks like, actually. Who's our MVP? Oh, good job, King Dimitri. Very good. I want to know what the sword looks like. Oh, it's a katana. Okay. I like the Levin stores better, but that's just me. So yeah, I gotta level up Flane and her brother. Seth. How can I forget Seth's name? Oh, it's the evil mission. Anna's here. Anna Shaw. I wish we could unlock Anna because she was unlockable in the other games. Nighttime train. That sounds nice, actually.
What?
And raise their magic. We gotta get a mage up there. Let's do Mercedes because she had a really interesting thing. Okay, good. We can go here. That had me really... Oh, this would be the last mission, actually, before we do it. Interesting. Okay. Rescue the Cyber and the allies. Don't let them get rat... Oh, crap on a cracker. This might actually be a tough one.
The fight starts now.
Interesting. You cannot switch. That actually changes a lot. So you have to have a unit that's already pretty strong. Okay.
Begin the operation.
Let's go after ones that are strong.
Our
Units.
orders are clear.
We will proceed as planned.
Are you strong against an axe, or are you stronger against... No, they're both axes, so that seems counterintuitive.
We must strive. Hear you loud and clear.
After I have them seize it, I want them to protect.
Hurry. We cannot allow them to fall here.
I could concur as I go down the wrong path. Hey guys, how art thou?
Need some help, and fast.
I'm not disagreeing with you. We can't even switch. That has me more concerned about anything else. This might actually be a really tough one. But didn't say I couldn't unify them. Agreed, Dimitri. Just destroy them, stop shouting yow a lot. And they're healing, like, just gently. But we can take care of it. Enough damage on her, and then we can deal them in. Because, yeah. Come on, take them down, slice them down, take them down. As bad as, like, as soon as I say it, like, a train's gonna come in, like, oh. So, yeah, I talked about this earlier, how trains are not my arch enemy. And I was talking about Cape Fear, and I didn't really do anything about it. Where Sideshow Bob's, like, mortal enemy is rakes, aside from Bart Simpson. My enemy is ultimately leaf blowers. They are my epitome of evil, in my opinion. They are the loudest thing out there. They wake you up, and they won't be quiet. As soon as you're, like, trying to get something done, it's just like, vrr, 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 vrr. It's like, oh, okay, that was mean. Fire alarms are also evil, because they just beep without warning. And they beep when they don't have batteries in them. So I think is like the sign of pure evil.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
So it's kind of... So I hate constantly
Begin
referencing The
operation.
Simpsons.
Our orders are clear.
But I have to keep on
We
referencing
will
The Simpsons.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Because, yeah, so it's like the everything's okay alarm. It's like, why do you even have it?
Unstoppable.
Okay, if you say so.
You're in big form today.
Why, thank you, Dimitri. I can't switch between characters, so that makes things interesting.
That should do it.
So yeah, that's my 2 cents on leaf blowers and fire alarms. But it's like, it's the everything's okay alarm. It's a joke from The Simpsons. Involving Homer. It's the episode where Homer, like, tries to become like Isaac Newton. And I think it's also an episode where they predicted the future. I could be 1,010% wrong. So, yeah.
The sweet taste of success.
I gotta have... Oh, wow. You still haven't taken care of your bishop. Okay. That feels like a chess term. I don't know. I've never really played chess. I get the intent of it. It's just not my game. I can beat anyone's butt in tic-tac-toe. that being said, I'm crap at tic-tac-toe. Oh, hi, Martin General. I love your voice. I know it's an odd thing to point out, but it's like, I love your voice. Okay. Defeat him and claim victory. Can we actually teleport? We can. I'm way too happy about that. Hi, bandits. Let me just take care of you guys real quick, if you don't mind. Just perishing in flames. Be nice if you could. So yeah. Ooh, Imperial forces are advancing. That actually creates problems. I gotta take care of the bandits because that's the side mission told me to, and it's best to do it because then you can get S ranks. And S ranks is always good because then you can get more bullion. Bandits are kind of like thieves where they constantly just drop gold, which I kind of like farming off of. Anyway, odd question. Do you guys think we're getting a Nintendo Direct? As soon as I say that, we're gonna have one, isn't it? So I can be like some sidekick. Actually, the Game Awards are happening, so I think if anything, we'll hear some news about Nintendo Direct or something near the Game Awards, because I don't know if Nintendo is gonna be there or present anything. The Game Awards are always curious to watch. Sometimes they go on for so long. It's not even funny how long they go, and I don't hate them for it. I think the only one I thought was really good was the 2018 one. But that was just because they had the orchestra. The orchestra's always great. Oh my goodness. And they had the Joker reveal, which made up for it. But I really loved the orchestra that they have there because they just deliver amazing performances. I don't agree with who won the last Game Awards because actually Game Awards I don't really agree with because it was God of War. I haven't played the remake to God of War, but I thought Spider-Man was a great game. And I think if any game is going to be remembered from 2018, it's going to be the Spider-Man game. So, oh my goodness, it was so good. I'm proud that like something that wasn't based off an IP won, but it's like, oh my goodness, you can't deny how great Spider-Man was. It was also robbed for great narrative. I'm glad Guardians of the Galaxy won for best narrative, because its narrative was fantastic. Yeah, also Miles Morales got robbed. Even though that had a good narrative, it wasn't as good as the first Spider-Man game. It definitely changed things gameplay-wise, which I really liked. I like the shock ability, and they actually did a good job implementing new gameplay elements. Like, I think maybe they did stealth better, but the stealth was always like the worst thing in the Spider-Man game. Watched I just talk forever about the Game Awards. I took 0 damage. Oh, interesting. I doubt that. Good job, Shez. You leveled up. That's Buena Vista. Of course, Shez is MVP. It's the one character I played as. So yeah. What else is happening? Stargirl's ending. I'm not caught up on it at all. That's going to be binged for the winter. Ooh, and here's side quest. Look, we're not going to even get close to doing that at all. Call in the marksman. Let's do the survey spots real fast. Cyril. We'll take the foreign tome. And then let's take him to the Great Cave. The Thief Cave. Throughout the enemy. I don't think it's going to be that easy. What are they? They are demonic beasts. Okay, you are weak to swords and axes and ice magic. Okay, what are you weak to? Light magic. Oh, and spears. Sorry, I gotta switch you out for Dedue. I'm sorry, that feels like a really cruel thing to do. Is like I think Dedue's gonna be our best assist with this.
We will proceed as planned.
He's not strong against this one, is he? No.
We will proceed as planned.
So Dedue is ultimately
Perform to the best of
our best option.
Let's begin. It's time to move. Hear you loud and clear.
Actually, you guys can take care of them too. Okay.
Victory will be ours.
So it's up to Shez to deal with this one for a bit. We're gonna have to take care of the one over there. And there's an ally and their allies. Okay. So I just gotta deal with this one first, and then we can substitute out. If anything, I want the axe ones to be done first on that one, because I think that'd be more beneficial. But that's just my 2 cents on the situation. Out. Perish in flames, you demonic beasts. experienced demon beast. It doesn't even say
You'll make this fun for me.
oh, what's it called? The demonic beast. It just says demon beast, which feels really odd. You wear the smash ability, which I still love because it's Dedue. Dedue is a great character. He just gets overshadowed by the fact that he's with Dimitri. Also, the Jay Witz posted a new Scarlet and Violet video, which surprised me how early it came out. About the Pokedex, Jay Witz is great when it comes to Pokemon lore. I trust him with, like, anything Pokemon. I thought his thing on
It's time to move.
Splatoon was phenomenal.
Not a problem.
Just because I thought it was very interesting to read, actually to talk about, because, yeah, Splatoon, it surprised me that stuff has lore. Kirby also has lore, which I'm surprised like hasn't been talked about on his channel either, but just because, I don't know if Kirby brings in the views. If you're Antude, it does, because Antude really loves Kirby. I think my equivalent is Fire Emblem.
Take a breather.
It would help if I knew what I was doing. Whee! Hello, demonic beast. Ow. X move, go! Ow, that hurt with the poison. And there. Take him down, kick him. Oh, come on. Get on up, get him up, come on. Ouch. Okay, potion, thank you. Hey, I'm trying to kill your demon here. How to train your demon. I swear that was the name someone gave Shinigami Tensei in like an honest trailer. I think so. I could be like 1,010% wrong. I feel like How to Train Your Demon feels right.
Stand back.
No, we want Dedue, because Dedue needs to take care of him. Dedue, you were supposed to go after the dragon. The demonic beast, sorry, not the dragon. Your job was to take care of the demon, not the experienced demon beast, not the demonic beast. It's just a demon beast. Ow, that was just rude. Just spam that ability for a bit. Okay. Nope. Okay. I was gonna say you're gonna do a tail flip. Okay. Ouch. That was kind of cruel. There we go. Dedue, good job. See, Dedue was the right one to bring in. Okay, who's the one we gotta take down? The Paladin. Okay. It's gonna be Dedue's moment to shine. If we could just, like, boom. Ow. A move. Oh, good. I didn't think we had it. But we do. So, yeah. We're reaching out the 30-minute mark, so I think after this part, we're going to do some support conversations because it's always good to support, learn about more about our troops, even though I just abused the last one with Claude. At the same time, I love using Claude. Claude is my husbando for this game, so yeah. Okay, there we go. Yay! Challenge successful. Side mission successful, not challenge accepted.
Raise your voices in victory.
What am I even saying? I don't know anymore. S. The SSAN, where we kill the Eradicate. Yeah, we straight up kill Eradicate in Pokemon, in case you didn't know. So there's actually this person who's creating these really convoluted Pokemon rules as a challenge. I don't hate it per se. It's just like I don't think it's gonna be the next Nuzlocke because Nuzlocke is so like ingrained into us as Pokemon fans. I want to do a Nuzlocke playthrough. The problem is knowing which game to do a Nuzlocke for. I think if anything, it would be maybe Diamond and Pearl. I'd like to go to the train instructor, please, so I can level up Feline and
Training can be the difference between
not
victory and
train.
defeat.
Level up slash reset. How low are they? Oh, incredibly low. That's like not even a joke. I probably didn't even care to level them up. So that's on me, if anything. I want to level up my main units first. So, 2 levels on Dimitri.
This
Good job, Dedu. Yes, Dedu and Ingrid. Sorry, Sylvain. However, best Sylvain, our wonderful paladin. And Ingrid. Ingrid, not that much for Ingrid. It's always good to have them leveled up than not have them leveled up. So we're going to start with units. From this point on, good job, Felix. You leveled up. Ash leveled up. Sylvain. Mercedes, the one who we had the weird interaction with, which I need to edit into a highlight. I don't hate doing highlights. It's just one of those things where it's like I need to remember to make them sometimes because it's just like it's not ingrained in my head, but it's like I think something can be said for the shorts. It definitely does help with quick viewership. It definitely with ad revenue because they're gonna add revenue to it. There's a reward, so we're gonna do the reward. I swear to God, this is the last thing we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do the support. I promised Felix it. Even though it's probably not the smartest idea. Actually, do we have any bullets? I'll check next time, actually. Okay, let's do the support. And Felix, who do you want to talk to? Let's do you and Ingrid, because why not? Something different.
My apologies, Felix. Am I getting in the way of your work?
No, I just finished up. What do you need?
I picked this up on the training grounds. I think it might be yours.
Sorry, just do that thumbnail shot. Oh, that's
Hey,
interesting.
That's my brother's spur. I thought I'd lost it.
I ran
Why do you
around
have a
asking all
spur?
the knights who it belonged to.
It was a spur of the moment
crest
thing.
Made it seem important. You really should take better care of it. Didn't Glenn receive this as a gift from the late king?
Yup.
Don't shrug me off like that. I am surprised. You never struck me as the type to keep such a memento with you.
Guess I thought it might come in handy someday.
Whatever you say. Just make sure you don't misplace it again.
Ingrid. Wait,
Yes?
you should have it.
Excuse me? Absolutely not. I could never accept something so precious.
When my brother was appointed by the king, who do you think he told first? It wasn't me or my father. It was you. So take it.
But
If you want the truth, I always planned to give it to you anyway. I just never found the right time.
well, if you insist, then I accept. Thank you, Felix.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this so you can go drown yourself in grief.
Oh, I am very much aware. I know full well how much you detest such displays of sentimentality. I should get going. I have a meeting to attend. Farewell, Felix.
Well, I'm glad things worked out for you. Well, we're going to end it there. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time as we continue more of the war map and do some training. Till then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.